Here's the pluribus breakdown you've been looking for and my theory on what I think is really going on. The reason why the main character is named Carol Sturka is because the showrunner said she's named after William Sturka, an astronaut from a Twilight Zone episode who travels to a planet where everyone there looks incredibly happy. And anyone who disrupts that happiness is forced to join them. The series is made by the same showrunner as Breaking Bad, which depicts a fictional airline named Wayfarer, which you can see right here when she's on the plane. Carol is incredibly unhappy writing a novel about a man who she wanted to be a woman but changed it because she thought it would sell better. She keeps her relationship with her manager a secret and even refers to her own fans as mindless dummies. This unhappiness leads her to drink, which is a natural depressant, which just makes her more unhappy. The color yellow is everywhere in this series because the color yellow is associated with happiness and light. Notice how the main character of her novel is named Lucasia, which is Latin for bringer of light. The title of her novel is Bitter Chrysalis, which means painful transformation, foreshadowing of what's to come, that she will have to learn how to accept herself. Could be foreshadowing of the hive mind going through a transformation themselves, like in the Twilight Zone, they may not remain peaceful and eventually become threatening. This leads me to my theory on what I think is going on why does the hive mind become so dramatically impacted whenever Carol gets angry. The virus is spread through kissing, and we did see Carol get kissed by this doctor, so that means she's infected, but for whatever reason, she's immune. He even asks, are you reading my mind? And they say, no, we absorbed all of Helen's thoughts before she passed away. That's how they know all these intimate things about her, but is it possible they're lying to avoid upsetting her? And if you think about it, this would make sense why she's so important to them and why they can't harm her, because like they explain, it would be like hurting themselves because they see all of themselves as one. I think that's what's fascinating about this show because of the mind-bending potential that it has. It's like the Truman Show and Severance had a baby and gave us Pluribus. Please let me know your theories down below and where you think this series is potentially heading in. As always, very curious to hear your thoughts.